talking about the rig. This is how the rig working. After last night I'm making rig when I'm telling customers. Rig cooling big reds. Don't know. You see? That's how we do it. Trini Fishing Crew. Don't know. Guys, hi there from Trini Fishing Crew, and we got stock, guys. So we have rod and reel combos, we have the catch more fish, we have the ugly stick duck runners, we have the ugly stick saltwater combos. It comes with a kit. Alright guys, we have a couple leader lines, we have the fluorocarbon, we have the monofilament leader lines, right? We have a lot of rod and reel combos, we have the ugly sticks, we have the rival, we have the pen Roth, we have the ugly stick, the highlight, we have the alpha. We also have pre-rig casters as well. Yes, we have the fish. We have the pre-rig casters available from 150 pound, 130 pound, 100 pound, 50 pound, 25 pound. We have mainline. We have the cast nets. We have the banking rigs available. Yes. We have hooks in boxes and in packs. Alright guys, so make sure and come and check us out at Trini Fishing Crew Tackle Store. We have braid as well. Alright, so come and get your gears at Trini Fishing Crew Tackle Store. Yeah, so these squids is work real good. I had a guy came in and he actually caught some fish on these as well, these smaller lures. Right, this was the top fisher. This and the blue one sold out. Only have one more in this one. This works good as well because of the shape, and it, you know, it kind of look like a Joshua because of the shape. And well, I have the smaller ones as well, the break tail, yeah. And then we have the braid. We have the well, we have the finger guard. We have the fluoro leaders, and these are the more shoreline stuff. Then I have the casters with the. This is 134, I have 110, 89, 100, 55, 50, 45, 40, 30. I have the cast nets, right? We have the banking rig set up here. We have the circle hooks. We have the shark rigs as well. We have the hooks in boxes and in packs. Alright, yeah. And then, well, we have the different rod setup combos. We have the highlight, we have the pen rod, we have the alphas, we have the rivals. These rivals, I like these rivals. How is the level line? It's real nice. It compact, it neat, it comes with a 5-foot rod, it's light, good for banking, good for trolling, alavian, you know, nice setup. Good afternoon guys, Hi there from Trini Fishing Crew. Hope you're all having a great Friday afternoon. I know it's a bit rainy, so hope you're enjoying this wonderful Friday. So anyways, what I wanted to talk to you about today, if you're going banking tomorrow or Sunday, is we tend to forget what type of fish is on the top. So you know, we normally be banking for redfish or crocro, salmon, ancho, jacks, whatever you may be banking for. Always remember there's always fish on top. So I created a line, a leader line, which works well. It worked well for me on the top water, catching sharks, etc. So that if there's shark around, cobia around, cavalli or anything around, it's always good to have a top water line. Now the wire lead that I make is a bit different. Now this is the normal wire rigs that you normally buy with the clip. Now this is very good for like beichin, cutlass fish, that kind of fish. But any powerful fish would tend to break this clip. Right, and this is a bit thinner wire. This is about, let's say, about a 60 pound this wire. So what I did, I created my own top water rig, shark rig, whatever you want to call it. I created my own top water rig here, which is made out of a 100-pound test cable. I crimp it and I use a tuna hook. This hook doesn't straighten, and you have your 100-pound test swivel. So this top water line, now while you're banking, you put it on a 100-pound test line, a strong line, set it out with a chunk bonito, a whole Joshua, a dead bait, living bait, doesn't matter. And you have it out there, and yeah, there's a high possibility that once something is on top, you will get a bite. So I created this top water leader line for you guys. So with this crimp and this setup here, nothing is going to break this and nothing going to bend this. Doesn't matter what you hook on top, he will come. Alright guys, it's just up to you to bring the fish. So basically, this is a specific top water line that I'm making for you guys to fish. To have a floater line set up while you're banking, or wherever you're fishing, have a floater line set up, because you don't know what is on top. So get your top water leader line at Trini Fishing Crew tackle store. This is made from hand. This is made by me, from me. As I said, this is the normal machine made ones, which will tend to break if a big fish rough you. So basically, come and get your top water leader line at Trini Fishing Crew. Make sure and check us out. We also have the banking rigs, we have the casters, we have a cast net and live bait well combo available. I'm going to post that soon, but make sure and get your top water leader line. Alright guys, so come and check us out. We'll be open tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Alright guys, so see you soon.
Is this your car?
Yeah. I think I drove here.
What's that way?
Why would I do that? Oh my god.
This night is
I have to get home.
I don't think it's a good idea to get behind the wheel right now.
Why not?
Listen, I'm an ER doctor at the city hospital. My name is Hugh. I've been trained to deal with this sort of thing.
I know what it must look like, but I'm not suicidal, okay?
Then what were you doing up on the rail?
I don't know.
Okay, listen, maybe you were sleepwalking. I have no idea. You seem a bit
Good night guys, how you go inside here from Trini Fishing Crew. So we know there's no shoreline fishing for the next 3 to 4 weeks on average. So let's go banking, let's go LVing. We have the gears for that. We have our pre-rigged banking lines. Alright, we have from 20-pound tests, 10-pound tests, go straight up to 200-pound tests. We have them pre-spooled already. We have lines and we also have casters. We have the famous banking rigs, as you can see here. Alright guys, we have the different sizes of hooks in boxes or packs for your availability. We have two-proof wire for your LV fishing. Alright, we have the fluorocarbon leaders to make your banking leaders or on-line leaders. We have the monofilament leaders. We have the fish bites. We have the famous usury lures for Cavalli, Kingfish, Carrot. Alright guys, we have the sabiki rigs for live bait. We have the flex strap to avoid the damages on your finger. Alright guys, we have premium braid here for your reels. We have the smaller banking rigs. We have the smaller wires. We have the deep drop banking rigs. Alright guys, so come and check us out. We have the hook removers. Come and check us out at Trini Fishing Crew Tackle Store and get your stuff. And remember, when you buy from us, you buy from experience, you buy from knowledge, and support local, support Trini Fishing Crew. Alright guys, it is Friday, April 16th, and we have fresh bonito for sale. Bonito. No skipjack. Bonito. So, weekend coming up. Anybody want to go banking? This is the bait you have to use. To get your redfish, salmon, grouper, this is what you have to use. So check me out. WhatsApp me 6889095. Alright guys, so last time before Ramadan, this is probably about the second drop I made. Caught some jacks before, but we just reached like about 20 minutes now. This is how we do it, Trini Fishing Crew with fish hunters. we have a month rest, but we give it our all before the Ramadan starts. So this one going to be what I'm going to break my fast with. Woo, first dinner. I'm keeping this one for myself. I'm going to break my fast with this fish. Alright guys, the fish hunters, Trini Fishing Crew. Another set to add. So we have the redfish, we have some crows, a couple small sharks, some jacks. Look at nice foul fish there. Nice good eating fish. So we're going back down guys. Last lap before Ramadan. Hey guys, so this was the haul today. That's the big beast there. We have some crow here. We have some salmon here. We have some crow as well. I caught some more fish and I left it in the cooler, but that's fine. That's okay. You know. But grateful for the catch. Thank God for the blessings. Trini Fishing Crew out.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people
Fish. So, salmon. I'm sure this is full red fish. And so, salmon, red fish, red fish, red fish, red fish, salmon, salmon. Salmon. Some nice jacks to fry later. Right, so far. Still have a little thing I'm going to go now. Looking at the rig. This is how the rig working. After last night I'm making rigs and I'm telling customers. Rig cooling big reds. Don't know. ABC, that's how we do it. 2050. Don't know.
One by one, I'm feeling your heartbeat pulling me closer, closer. One by one, with every touch I'm feeling it stronger, stronger. One by one, believe with me, we're falling in love. 'Cause all the phases are fading around us. One by one, oh, oh, one by
Here boy, what's going on here boy? Wait, what's going on here boy? What's that? Are we line him up yet? Wait now. Oh, you foot there.
Run chase before we buy. Michael's there, a few Michaels.
Got what going on? Yeah. Boom.